wanted to tell you about this time of year. We have our new occasion spring catalog, and we also have our Sale-a-Bration. And this is your sale catalog where you can earn free products for any orders that you have out of your occasions catalog, your annual catalog, or even the clearance rack. So you can choose from any of those and go from there. And for every $50 that you spend, and let me show you the inside here. Let's see, I'm a little delayed here on Facebook, so I want to make sure you can see this. There we go. For every $50 here, whatever is marked with that on our items, like here and down here, you'll see those are the items that you can purchase for $50, and they're most of the items that are in here. At the end of the book, they usually have a little bit more upscale items, and that would be these framelits, and they're $100 in order to earn those for free. And they coordinate with the tea set, let's see, coordinates with Tea Together stamps that's in our occasions catalog on page 49. And so you'll be able to cut them out using those framelits. And then this beautiful set, Lasting Lily, is another one that is for a $100 order. But I will take you through the rest of the book in a minute and show you all the items that you can earn for $50. Now, if you have an order of $100, you don't have to get the $100 items. You could get two $50 items. So think about that too. All right. So this is our time of the year, January 3rd through March 31st, that we have our Sale-a-Bration. And it is the biggest sale Stampin' Up! Puts out during the year. And I have to tell you about this option here. Now let me show you. Okay, we have two options this year for joining me. For joining our Team Fanatics, they always have a great deal during Sale-a-Bration. And I just wanted to show you our option one. Now normally you get $125 worth of products for only $99 and free shipping. But during Sale-a-Bration, this is the time of year where you can get $175 worth of any of the products for $99. And that's the products, again, that's in the occasions catalog, our annual catalog, and also the clearance rack if you want. Now, option two is another great deal, and this is getting the same thing, $175 worth of Stampin' Up! Products, but also getting this great craft and carry tote. And this is what it looks like. I did show you when I got mine on a video, but I just wanted to show you again. Let me bring that down a little bit. It's a great carry for all of your crafting things. If you're going to a friend's to craft, or you're going to one of the conventions, or just a paper crop or anything. And it has a great interior here that you can put all your different punches. It's got little pouches on the outside for punches, and also inside you can put your inks, you know, your ink pads, your paper, your scissors. It's just a really cool bag to get. And this bag is valued at $50, but for option two, it really only works out to about $29 or $30 more, because this is offered for $129. You're getting the same $175 plus to carry tote, valued at that, for only $129. So I want you to go to my blog at StampFUNatics.com, and I have more information on this, and plus the picture of the bag and everything so you can see it. And also on my blog, you'd see I am also offering the New Occasions paper share, and that's all of the designer paper that's in our occasions catalog. And I am taking the paper, it's 12 by 12, most of it, some is 6 by 6, but I'm cutting the 12 by 12 into 6 by 6, and you will get 82 pieces that are 6 by 6 and only pay $25 plus shipping. So it's a great sampler way for you to try out all the papers, and I'm going to show them in the catalog as we go along, and decide which ones you like the most, and then that could be the one you buy the full package of it. But this way you're just getting 6 by 6, which are huge enough to make a card or even a small box, and try them out and see what you think. So I will be taking orders for that. Again, I have the information. I've already closed off one of my shares, and I'm getting the paper in probably on Monday, and I'm going to start working on it. So I've offered a second share that I'll open up, and you can see the dates on my blog of when you need to order, how to order with me, and I'll invoice you, and then the next day I will go ahead and order them. So I usually have 4 people to the share because it's 4 pieces in the 12 by 12. So that's something else to consider. All right, this I'll get to in a minute. All right, what I want to show you now, let's start with, oh, and this is my January host code. If you have an order that you would like to place, be making a wish list as I go through the catalog, and you can, these items are available starting today, so you can go ahead and order away, and you can go on my online store and shop. So this is the outside of the catalog. Love it. This isn't even mine. This is one of the ones that I mail out to my customers because mine is so well worn right now. I've just, been using it and using it to decide what I want and just to get ideas. So mine's a little battered already, but it's like a good book. It's well loved. So this is something new they've come out with, and this is the cling stamps. Now, I've talked about this in a video too, that we have changed our, let's see if I can find the red rubber, this one here. The rubber stamps that are like this, that are red rubber, they now have a new cling system. If you can remember when we peel this off and would stick it onto our stickers that come with the set, they didn't really stick to the clear blocks. And let me show you a clear block. They didn't really stick to these very well. And so they would fall off, and it got to a point where I didn't even put the stickers on anymore. I just put this straight onto my block. Well, now they have come out with the new cling stamps. These are not the old red rubber. These are called cling, and they have a very strong adhesive that will, once you peel this off and put it onto your stamp, this adhesive is so strong and will stick on there. And I've already done one in a video, so let me find that set real quick for you. Let's see. I kind of have them in order here, so I wanted to show you page by page. I have some of the stamps already because I was able to pre-order. So I wanted, yeah, here's one. All right, let's do this so I don't mess it all up. Okay, here's one I've already put on, and you can just see, look at this. Hi, Diana, how are you? Happy New Year. Thank you for, I know I've been off for a while, but had a lot of stuff going on over the holidays, and my son came home. He wound up getting engaged at Thanksgiving, and it's just like, it's been a whirlwind, so I'm happy to be back. But anyway, these new cling stamps, look at that. So when you put them on, they're definitely going to cling. They're not going to fall off on you. But when you go to take them off, Stampin' Up! Has recommended that you don't just pull them off because they are that strong, and this little rubber edge inside here will actually peel away. So what you want to do is lift a corner with your finger and then just peel it off like that. And it's not hard to do, but even the bigger stamps, I mean, you're really going to have to peel them all the way down. All right, so let's put that one back so I don't lose it, and let's get back to our reveal. Okay, let me put all these back, because I have them all in order the way I want to show them. Okay, let's hope they don't fall down. All right, so let's see, All That You Are. This is a nice floral set. And let's see. It has Happy Birthday, the thank you, flowers bloom for you. It's a beautiful floral set. Let's see what else. Oh, and then there's this for Valentine's Day. This is called Forever Lovely. And it has dies that also match. And we'll cut out these so you can buy them at a bundle. And don't forget, these bundles are right over here with a little tag that say you'll save 10% on it. And then this paper, All My Love Designer Series paper, I've actually just ordered today. And I can't wait to get it because I'm going to hold it up closer so you can really see the paper. But look at all these beautiful patterns. I mean, they're just fantastic for Valentine's Day or just anytime. The floral on them are beautiful. They have some neutrals because Stampin' Up's pretty good about if they have a floral or some type of design on one side, they'll always put more of a neutral on the other. And what I did already order is this ribbon. And I wanted to show you. It's called All My Love ribbon, because I know I'm going to be using this at Valentine's. This has, let's see, the lovely lipstick which is this beautiful ribbon like we had at Christmas. And then also you're going to get Flirty Flamingo, and this is 1/8 of an inch, so this is thinner. And let's see, they don't tell me, a 1/2 inch on this side. So these two blend together beautifully. You could even layer them, but that's that ribbon I wanted to show you. And let's see, they also have these heart epoxy droplets, and these are sort of a clear heart. I just wanted to show you that. They have the cardstock pack that always coordinates with the designer paper. And then this set, Meant to Be, I've actually got this coming in the mail already, but I've already got this, and I wanted to show you. It's the Be Mine stitched framelits that match this set. And what I loved about them is they're stitched. So they kind of go along with our stitched framelits, and you have this beautiful kind of like scalloped heart that has the stitching, and then you have an inner heart that can go along with it that also has stitching, and then you have more of the elongated hearts, and again, they're progressed down. Then you also have this great border that's scalloped that goes great on cards. You have this, which is amazing, and it can cut out all different size hearts for you just in one roll through the Big Shot. And you have the flowers, and you have another beautiful stitched and scallop, I don't know, cut out heart. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to be using this for my Valentine's Day because I absolutely loved this set. I love the sayings in it too, where it was just for you and meant to be, because I thought of my son when he just got engaged, and I think I'm going to make a card there. Love our life together, you make me happy. There's just beautiful sayings in this, and if you see this down here, there's tons of ideas for you and what you can do with that set. So that is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, then we've got this cute set, and I did get this one too, and it's called Hey Love, and here's the actual stamps. Cute little guys. I just couldn't stand it. Like, stinking sweet, he's stinking cute. I love him. And you ought to be my Valentine. How cute. I'm ape over you, and you've got this cute little guy. I mean, they're just all adorable. And again, they have cute little bags here that we have in our annual catalog that you could just put a little topper on in your treats. You've got your classroom done by just stamping some of these and coloring them. And you can color with your blends or your Stampin' Write markers. So this is a lot of fun to do. All right, we've also got the Climbing Roses, and this is a beautiful set. It has like this little cutout here in the framelits that makes sort of a vine, which is so cool. And then you also have the stamp set do it, and then plus the flowers, so you can color again. You can also watercolor with your watercolor pencils. So there's a lot of great ideas there. Excuse my voice. I went out for a walk tonight because I'm trying to double up on my exercise. And something hit me in the air, and it's just been killing me. Okay, that was water. So, Wonderful Romance. They have a beautiful suite here. The paper is amazing. I'll be getting that in my paper share. I did already order the ribbon, which is this Petal Pink Whisper White. And look how beautiful that is. It's just got a touch of the petal pink on the edges and then the white in the middle, and it just sort of ombres out. It's beautiful. So that was one I already picked up. And I also got these pretty frosted flower embellishments, and let's see, I've used a bunch of them already, but they come, let's see, with clear, that's these. Then you have Fresh Fig, and you have Petal Pink, and that must be the Petal Pink I used up. I had a lot of birthdays come up, and I wanted to show you, do I have something? No, I don't. I don't have anything, but I had been using this, maybe on my frog card. Yeah, this was the one. No, that one I used sequins. Okay, I don't know. I did use a bunch of these, though, on some cards for birthdays. So, and then they have a beautiful lace textured embossing folder. And again, it's a bundle. You can get the stamps and the framelits that match and save 10%. Okay, this one I thought was beautiful to have and to hold. I did kind of have a heads up from my son that he was going to propose, so I knew I wanted to get this. This is beautiful. It's great for anniversary, for wedding, lifetime of happy memories. I mean, it could be used, love you a lot, just for Valentine's Day even. Happiness fits you well, beautiful flowers. I just loved the look of this little couple. I just thought it looked adorable. So that is this set, and they give you a lot of great ideas. And then there's also Beauty Abounds, and this one has some butterflies. Butterflies are a big theme this year. If you can tell throughout this catalog, you're going to be seeing them, and I'm going to show you the set that I wound up getting. But this one has framelits that have a gazillion butterfly framelits. Look at that. I mean, there's so many. And then there's also the butterflies here that you can cut out. And I'm going to show you some dynamite paper later too that has butterflies in it. And then we've got how sweet it is. Is this adorable or what? I loved every bit of this when I saw it. I mean, all of this, too cute. So of course I've ordered it. It should be coming in Monday, and this is another set that you'll see from me. And I did already get the paper, so I can show you a little bit of this. And as you can see, I've already used it for some of the birthday cards that I told you how to make. But it's got a beautiful stripe on one side, polka dots, cupcakes and candy and jelly beans. I mean, just adorable. A nice little solid polka dotted, more neutral pattern on that side. Little gummy bears that could go inside these apothecary jars. Stripes. This is just the most colorful paper in this whole catalog. That's why I'm doing the paper share again, because it's just fantastic. So if you haven't gotten into my paper share yet and you want to, just email me. It tells you about it on my blog. To email me at StampFUNatics@gmail.com and just write paper share and let me know that you'd like to get in on it. Here's some more of the apothecary jars and the cupcakes. And look at the little gum balls, how cute. And then the striped. These would make great bags too. And then there's the apothecary jars, and I'm pretty sure these framelits match up with these jars, and cut them out. I'll know more Monday, and if it does, I'll probably be using that when I do my videos. And then you've got some candy on the back, and let's see, that's it. So that is really gorgeous paper. They've got beautiful Coastal Cabana and Granny Apple Green. It's a two-sided ribbon. You can kind of get an idea in the catalog about it. They have these sweet cups, which I've ordered, and look at this. They are cute little sweet treat cups that you can cover with your paper and make all kinds of wonderful treats for people. Let's see. We've also got, let's skip one, Itty Bitty Birthdays, and again, lots of sayings for your birthdays. We've got Birthday Cheer, Life is Good, and these were some more sets that are cute, and you could get some ideas. Look at, there's that cute little guy. That's this one. Isn't he cute? I had to have him. Anyway, okay, we've got Piece of Cake. Now, I got this set, and I have actually been making birthday tags with it. So let me find the tag I just buried. Okay, I don't have the actual tag because I've made so many cards, but I did take a picture of it before I put it on a bag. But look at this, how cute it would be for a tag. And then I just took some old paper that I had some old designer series paper and some glimmer. And then I just did this. You could do I didn't think I had the new birthday paper yet when I made this, so now I do. And I'll use that. And then look at this colorful cake. And you actually cut it out with a punch. It's got the cake punch that you can line up with your stamps. Let me show you the stamps. You can use this cake base and then all these different types of cakes. You can have dripping icing or floral. You can put candles on your cake, or you can put some lollipops, put happy birthday just as your cake. And then there's all these great sayings for inside your cards. So this bundle I loved. I'm trying to focus a little bit more with punches, but I still do bundles with the Big Shot. So that is another cute set. I've got, let's see, birthday statements. Now these are nice because they're big, and you can actually take up a whole card fast and easy to do, and you can do a little watercoloring or some coloring with your pencils or anything, your watercolor pencils. Let's see, we've also got now some kits, and these kits are amazing. Made to Bloom is an all-inclusive kit. I've gone ahead and ordered this one too, so I'll be making some up for you, and I'll show you more detail with it. But what I liked about it is, for a beginning stamper, if you've not gotten into all of this punches and big shots and everything, and you just want to start somewhere, this is the kit to start with. It comes with your stamps, which are all these that have like thank you, thinking of you, birthday, congratulations. So it's a lot of the sayings you need all year long. And you make 3 different designs. You're going to make 4 of each, so you'll have 12 cards. And you hit the envelopes, you get the card bases, and you get all the accessories. You get the ink, and the ink in this one, let's see if I can find it, is, I can't find it. Let's see. Made to Bloom kit includes 7 polymer stamps. You get the clear block to put your stamps on, 12 printed card bases, coordinating printed envelopes. Oh, Blackberry Bliss, that's the color. Blackberry Bliss is the ink. You'll get a little ink spot. And so you'll have everything you need to make this. The only thing you'll need is maybe adhesives. Let me see. They give you adhesive back pearls. You're going to get an acetate storage box. So you can make this a gift. So that's kind of cool too, that you can, you know, make it like a birthday present or something, or a congratulations present, or whatever you want to do. But I love that this is all inclusive. Now this kit over here is called Incredible Like You, but you need to get these stamp sets. And I have the stamp set here, and it's beautiful. It's got some lines, some little leaves and things, flowers, and some really great sayings. And so this is just a great stamp set to have in your collection. And then if you want to go ahead and get the kit, it'll have everything you need to make 4 different designs. And let's see how many cards. You're going to make 4 each of that. So this is 16 cards for the $27, but you will also need to add your stamps. All right, and I think one of these I have on my calendar. If you go to my Stampin' Up! Calendar, it will tell you, or it might even be on my newsletter. And if you're not on my newsletter and you want to get on it, just email me again and let me know, StampFUNatics@gmail.com. I'll add you, because it tells you all the different classes and things that I offer. And I am offering a kit class. I'm not sure which one it was, though. I'm thinking it was this one, but I'm not sure. But anyway, all right, let's see. Vibrant Vases. This goes along with the vases that we had in the annual catalog, so now you have even more that you can use. And again, look at the gorgeous cards that they've made with it. You can make them dimensional, you can stamp them, and then just pop up a few. And let's see, it talks about Paper Pumpkin. Now, if you order 3 months of Paper Pumpkin, you have over a $50 order. So you will earn a free celebration with a 3-month order. So don't forget about that. Or you can order for 9 months or 12 months, and you can keep going and the price goes down. Happiness Blooms is another beautiful suite. And this one, I love the paper again. And I also ordered the enamel dots. I don't have them yet. And then there's a Calypso Coral beautiful ribbon. It has Bitty Bloom punches, so it cuts out a lot of little tiny flowers. And these punches and this stamp set, again, is a bundle. So you can, again, save 10%. Okay. Happiness Blooms, Memories and More. Now, we've done these card kits before. This is for scrapbooking, but I usually take them and make a whole bunch of cards. We did that at Christmas time. Let's see, I still have one out here where you've got the envelopes and you've got the card bases and then all the little pieces to make a card. Well, here's the same thing. You've got your card bases, and then you have a lot of little stickers and things that you can use, and also the coordinating envelopes and card bases. So you've got everything there that you need. Let's see. So the card and envelopes are actually separate. They're $8.50, and you get 20 Night of Navy card bases. So probably 10 and 10. Okay, then we have Well Said. This has a ton of little sayings that you could fit easily on a card. Some of them are big, like congratulations, and then it might say the best things are about today is you or something. Things that can go inside your card once you stamp. They also have all of these framelits that cut out that you can coordinate with the stamps. And so again, that's a bundle. Okay, this one, I did save one of the cards that I made for a birthday. And this is The Amazing Life. And again, another cool birthday one. I liked it because it had the cake and it had some cute sayings. It had this big one I love because I saw this in the catalog over here. And if you look, it takes up almost the whole card. So that's a good one to have. And then I love the good luck and the little 4-leaf clover because I'm always looking for something, I'm sorry, that's glaring, for like St. Patrick's Day, because I have a little Irish in me and I am looking for something to make a St. Patty's Day card usually, or a little treat. So I actually liked it because it had that too. But here's the card I made. This I used some of that birthday paper that I just showed you. Let's see, what was it called? It is the How Sweet It Is. And then I just use a scalloped and a stitched framelit, and I'd use that great one that says life's too short to say no to cake. Just thought that was perfect. I brought up some of the purple and colored this in with one of my blends. And then we have these great, this is where they all went, frosted flowers that I was showing you that I put on here. And I did use all the pink ones up. I made that many cards. There was a lot of December birthdays for some reason, but yeah, and then plus I made some tags too. But I just wanted to clue you in. These are sort of a plastic, the little flowers, and they come with adhesive on the bottom, and that's great. But when I went to put my rhinestones on, they weren't really sticking real well. So what I did use, I took my roll of glue dots and I actually rolled it up and put it in the middle and then stuck my rhinestone on top of it. And it didn't come off. There's no way it's coming off now. So just a little tip I found that helped hold them on better than just putting it on there. I was finding they were sliding off. Okay. So that one does not have framelits. Now, if you look down here, this one has rectangled stitched framelit dies. Yay! These are stitched framelits, again, like I love, and they're all the different rectangles. We've been asking for this for a while because we had squares, circles, ovals, but we didn't have any rectangles. Now we do, so I'm thrilled. So if you purchase these together, you can bundle them and then save 10%. I actually got this at convention, so I've just ordered my rectangles to go with them. Flowering Desert. These are great for if you live by the desert or you know someone who does. Really pretty little set and very popular in the desert. And then I came over here and saw Fable Friends. I just added this to my order yesterday. That's shipping. And just cute for Easter. Loved the little like for babies and spring. And just this is like perfect spring, baby, Easter. This is a great stamp set, and it's $22, and you get 9 stamps, and then you have these cute little sayings. And look at this little bag of, I might have to make that. I don't know. That is just too adorable. And we already have these little sour cream containers that we can make. And look at him. There's that little sailor guy here, the little squirrel. And then we've got His Grace. This is a beautiful set. Rejoicing in His grace. God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. Beautiful sayings for Easter time too in here. Golden Afternoon. This is a beautiful set with the trees, and it has with deepest sympathy, the birds. Hope your days is wonderful, thinking of you. Just a very thoughtful, peaceful card that you can make. And there's a little example in there, I guess, too. Okay, now we do have a cat stamp. Trying to think if yep, here he is. We've already got this cat punch that we've had. So they've come out with another stamp set for us to be able to use for the cat again. So yeah, 9 lives. If you're a cat lover, there you go. You've got, I loved this one. A friend like you comes around once in 9 lives. And I have a friend who has cats, and she would just love that. And then, of course, we have a new punch box set. And these are the tin cans that have cute little punches and stamps in there. And then colored pencils. Yeah, it's a great set and makes cute little tags for little gift bags. And then over here we've got for the dog lover. And this has Happy Tails, cute little dogs, and the punch. So again, you can combine them and have save 10% on that. And they just made such cute things. Look at the little yarn ball. If you know somebody who knits and you put a little tag like that, how cute. Okay, how you liking it, Diana? Are you loving this? I'm loving this book so far. Okay, then we have Gingham Gala, or Gala. I don't know how they say it. This one is the butterfly one that I chose. And again, I had to write a lot of thank you notes after Christmas. And I just wrote them to a lot of people that we had a little Christmas party that gave me gifts. And this was just the perfect, easy way. It wasn't even a whole card. I just slipped this in an envelope, wrote my thank you. So easy. This is the beautiful Gingham Gala 6x6 designer paper, which is here and is part of this suite. And you would be getting this in the paper share. And then the stamps, thank you so very much, was just perfect for me. You could have a little note, you've been on my mind, hello beautiful, the good things in life are better with you, and then all these gorgeous butterflies. And I'll show you, here is the stamp set. So it has a small and a large of each set of butterflies, and there's a reason for that. It comes with a matching punch. So this punch has the small and the large butterfly. So when you go to use it, you'll just line it up. Let me show you kind of how I did it. Let me get a block. There's different ways. You could punch this out on some paper and then line it up, or I actually just took, let's take this one, and I laid it right on top of my punch and then lifted it up and put my block on so it would just go right there. And that way it's ready to go. Actually, I should have showed you that with, actually this one you don't even really need to do that. It's more with the cake one. Let me show you how I did the cake. This would be easier. I'll get back to this one in a second because these are separate. So you take your cake stand and you would take your cake. And again, I did the same thing. I just laid this with the flat side up right on top of my punch, and then I could lift it up and stick it. Well, did that work or not? Let's see. How did I do this? I think I did it this way. Maybe the block wasn't so big. Let's try a smaller one. Did that work? Yeah, I think that was it. Well, nope. Okay, that's maybe not the way I did it then. I must have cut paper. Let me get a piece of paper and show you. Okay, here we go. All right, so the first thing you would do is take just a piece of cardstock and punch. Okay, then you want to put this over your block, lay it in your block, and you want the flat side up because that's the part that will go on your block. Let me think about this. No, it isn't. It's this way. You're putting the flat side down. No, it has to go underneath. Let's put that on first. Okay, and then we're going to put that over so we know we have it, and then the next piece you can just put underneath. Let's see if I'm getting this right. There we go. So when you go to punch it after you've stamped, it'll all match up. So there you've got it. You're going to do your stamping, and then when you put your punch in, it'll go right. Okay, let me put this back so I don't lose it. But with the butterflies, you don't have to do that because I forgot they're attached. You don't need to do that at all. So let me go back to that and show you. Okay, this one is doubled because the actual stamps are hooked together, so you don't have to worry about it. This whole thing will peel off and go on your stamp, your block, and then when you go and put it in, you'll punch it and it'll be fine. Okay, and then you can color. And let's see. All I did with this one is I took the gingham paper And I used the smaller gingham side, and I just cut a little piece. I cut a piece of like 5 by 4, I think was my base of Highland Heather. And then I took a white one and I just came down 1/4 of an inch. So this is probably 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. And I went down another 1/4 inch by 1 inch and just glued that on and stamped. And then this little guy, I actually just slipped a piece, let's say like this, of the rest of my scrap of gingham and just punched out the little one. And this time I chose the big side of the gingham because there's a small and a big side, and I put it on, and then I put a little rhinestone in the middle. Simple, easy, and when you needed to make a lot of thank you cards, and if you still need to make some for your Christmas, that's the way to go. I was kind of overdoing a lot of winter, and I wanted to show some of the new product too, so I thought, well, let me, you know, do the spring thing. You could use the little snowman, spirited snowman or whatever, and still be able to get winter in if you'd like that. Okay, then let's see. I've talked about, they have adhesive back sequins, and let me show you these. They are awesome. Now I wrote the names down. They're Lemon Lime Twist, Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, Grateful Grove, and Highland Heather. And these are all little sequins, and they have adhesive, so you just lift them off with your tool. And they have like an iridescent one that's so cool. And then there's your yellow for your daffodil. I've used up all my Highland Heather again, and I'll show you that one I used on my my Sale-a-Bration guy, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. Okay, so they have those. They have the card pack that matches everything, that matches your gingham paper. And you can get the punch and the stamp set as a bundle. Okay, then we have Humming Along. This was a beautiful set. I love hummingbirds, and I love the flowers. Like I'm coming to get the little sugar out of the pistol. And wishing you an amazing birthday. Thank you. Hope you feel better. Just a beautiful saying. And again, here's a card here that they had in the book that I loved. And again, him. And they have the framelits that match. They also have this awesome framelit here that kind of cuts into the paper and makes like a kind of a netting feel in the back. They have Beach Happy for the beach people. A lot of cute things here. Love the chairs. Again, remember we had those, I think, last year. And the umbrellas and stuff like that. Very beachy. Okay, this is Needlepoint Nook. And this one, if you like to do needlepoint work or you know someone who does, this is a beautiful set. The paper is vibrant. I love the paper that's coming. They have these pretty little mini buttons that you can put on your cards. Old olive linen thread. They have framelits that cut out all of this. And like this framelit here, I just wanted to show you what it does on a card. Can you see that? Isn't that wonderful how it just stitched it right onto the card? And that was just done with a framelit. And then there again, we have some flowers and we have some little pearls. And let's see. That comes as a bundle too. We have Florentine Filigree, and this has a lot of nice shapes, very cool. And then they have this Florentine Thinlet die that actually you can put over some of these shapes and stamp inside them and things. It was really cool. There's also the Flowering Fountain, beautiful sayings there. And then you get to the guys. Classic Garage. This is for your car lover guys. I mean, this is just such a fun set. I actually have this ordered and coming. It has beautiful paper. I have not gotten this paper yet either, but it's coming. A lot of gears and a lot of, like, you know, tools and things. It's just very guy. And let's see, the garage gears framelits match some of these, so they can cut these things out, the car and the sayings. And it's a great Father's Day. I actually like this one, You Jumpstart My Heart, and to put it on top of a heart or something in the Valentine for the stitched hearts and make it kind of a Valentine, you know, with the car and everything. And then these keys, I actually, when I saw these, there's like a key and then there's a wrench, but I love the key because it could be like, You Jumpstart My Heart, you know, the key to my heart. How cute is that? So, love that. And here's what we made at our convention. We made, took one of the pizza boxes. This is some of the paper. It had a motorcycle in the background there. And then we put the gears, and this is from the framelits that are down here, and then Happy Father's Day. And you could put a cute little gift card in there, or some type of a thing they think they would like for Father's Day. So that was another cute idea. Love this whole set. They always do a nice set for men in our catalog, so you have to grab them when you see them. And then if your hubby or your guys in your family or friends like to fish, here you go. It's your day. You're the best catch for you, Dad. And cute ideas over here. They have this great crackle paint stamp. And let's see. Also has framelits that can cut all that out. And if you notice, here's the pillow box that you could make a cute little treat or a gift card in there too. Then we have Let It Ride. I have a friend who loves to ride horses, and this is a beautiful set. Has a lot of great sayings to it. Makes a great framed picture too, or gift. And then this was from our wood, remember our little wood crates? It's in the annual catalog. You can do some cute little cards and sayings. This one is Artfully Aware, and I absolutely love this one. You have the ribbon, so it could be cards made for anyone, any cause. It could be breast cancer, it could be Alzheimer, it could be any of the causes. And together we make a difference. Great one. Lean on me. I'm here for you. Until there is a cure, you've got my support. The struggle is real. Thanks for your, well, you could say support. I just thought this is great. I actually have a friend who was just diagnosed with colon cancer, and she is going through chemo and radiation and everything now. And I saw this set, and these are just such beautiful sayings. I mean, this is going to be me holding her. She doesn't live by me, but she knows, like, I try to, you know, she wants to stay positive through the whole thing, and positive words coming her way is what she wants. So I hope to send her, you know, a beautiful card made out of this. And then there's also Dear Doily. If you love doilies, here's some great things. Here's some great ideas, and they have the framelits to cut out. Then I loved Strong and Beautiful. This to me kind of went along with the Artfully Aware. Strong and Beautiful has Happy Mother's Day. You have what it takes to be unstoppable, and I couldn't be more proud. Just, you know, you are like a diamond, resilient, strong, beautiful. These are a lot of beautiful, positive sayings for women, for friends, for my friend that, you know, this could go inside her card. Just beautiful sayings. So be looking at that. It's a great set, and it's just all the sayings that you need for cards. We always tell Stampin' Up! That we want more written words too, besides all the cute little, you know, pictures that they give us, because we need stuff for inside our cards of what to say. Tea Together. This is a cute set, and this actually has framelits in the Celebration that you can earn for free that will cut out all of these. And I'll show you that when I show you the Celebration. But you can't purchase the framelits. You can only earn them for free. Family and Friends is a cute set. Have all the bodies and the head types and the faces and everything, and you could put the little faces, ties, just adorable little beards or whatever, and all the little sayings. Perfectly Paired is cute. It's another saying that, like, what did you say? You have your catalog open. Oh, good. 2 by 2, we welcome you. Cute little babies. For the little one coming your way, if someone's pregnant, you know, it's just a really cute set. And here's another cute baby set, The First Steps, and a lot of cute sayings and great ideas. Always look in your catalog for ideas. Okay, and then your hosting. These are your breakdowns for your party sales, if you'd like to host a party. If you don't, you can always just do an online party, or you can order and get your friends' orders in and then put it in, and these are still your breakdowns for what you can get. 10% rewards on 150, 12 on 300, and then if you get up to a 450, you can get 14% rewards, which are your host rewards, so you can get free product and also get 150% off item. And then it talks about joining, and I've kind of already talked about that with you. Now, for the hosts, for these host rewards, you can purchase just for hosts these sets here. And these are $13 and $10 of your rewards. You don't have to pay money for these. Hey, Judy, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining me. Don't you love the new catalog? I absolutely love it. Okay, so that kind of takes you to the end of the Occasions catalog. And there's one more set, did not make it in there, but it is available for demonstrators. If you're a demonstrator, it's Stamping Your Way to the Top. And welcome to your team, to the team, stamping, let's see, is way better than text. I mean, it's so cute. Handmade by your biggest cheerleader. What a dazzling demonstrator. These are some really cool things. So if you're thinking about becoming a demonstrator on my team, you'll be getting a card made with this set. I purposely got this for that. So another great set. Okay, now here's our celebration. And these, again, are not for purchase. These are for what you would earn with a $50 order or more. So if it's orange, it's $50, and if it's if it's green, it's $100 for the free product. Now, during celebration, what I wanted to tell you, when you host, you can earn an additional $25 more in Stampin' Rewards with a $250 order. So up to $150 here, it's 10%. And then you can go up to your next 10%. At $250 though, you'll also earn extra $25. So that's kind of cool because 10% of that is $25, and with another $25, you're now getting $50. So you can earn a free item. So that's kind of cool. And plus get your rewards. And this is the joining that I was talking to you about that you can see in your catalog. And if you haven't gotten your catalog, you're not a demonstrator, you can go ahead and email me, and I'll be happy to send you a catalog, or you can view it right now on my site at StampFUNatics.com, and you can view it online. I already posted it up there. So again, your option number one is $175 of product for $99, or option two, $175 product plus this cool carrying case for $129. Okay, here's one of the items that you can get. Hello Cupcake. If you're a cupcake lover, there you go. Sprinkled with love, sweet wishes, and celebrate your day. And here's some great, like, cover a bag with this. This is adorable to put your little gift in, or make cards or tags. Okay, another free item, which I've already gotten. Let me find it right here, is this great ribbon. This is awesome. You get 5 rolls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rolls of this beautiful, let's see, what are they calling it? Let's see, it's organdy ribbon combo pack. And so the colors in here, let's see if they've listed it. Granny apple green, grapefruit grove. Nope, that's ink pads. Nope, that's not it. Down here, organdy ribbon. Okay, I was right. You get balmy blue, Daffodil Delight, Grapefruit Grove, Highland Heather, and Lemon Lime Twist. And let me just show you all those colors. Aren't they the most beautiful spring colors? And this ribbon I love. I've already used some of the daffodil. It's just dreamy, makes great bows. Let me show you how quick and easy it does to make a bow. Just flip it around, pull it, make it as small or big as you want. It's just a beautiful ribbon. So all 5 of those you get for a $50 order for free. I mean, that's a great deal right there. All right, let's see. Butterfly elements, you can get the wood. Now, I told you butterflies are big this year. So you can get the wood elements that you can either, let's see, I think you can either color them with your markers, with your blends, or even, let's see, does it say? I'm looking. No, I don't see it. But I know you can color them. You can leave them plain, which is like a natural wood look. And here they are on cards. You can stamp your little butterfly and put it in between the outline of the wood. I mean, there's some great ideas in here. Then we have Botanical Butterfly Designer Series paper. And I told you I was coming back to the butterflies. So here you go. I already have this in. You have these gorgeous, I mean, I just love this. Let's see, what are you saying? You have your new catalogs and punching paper so you can stamp and conserve paper. Yeah. Let me see. Yep, and this is one that you can punch, so let me show you. All right, you have this great black and white check. I absolutely love it. Or you can have the bold butterflies, and you can cut them out, or you can just use this as a background. You've got this beautiful print, and on the back, a pretty black and white polka dot, so they're sort of neutral on the back. Then you've got, again, a beautiful, this would make a gorgeous wedding card. Or even that one I was telling you I was going to make for my friend. That's a very calming color. You've got your black and white butterflies. You've got these cute ones. Now, I did want to mention that the small butterfly on your punch will punch all of these out. So, and then on, let's see, did I pass it already on the bigger ones? Some of these, let's see, is it that one, or let's see if I've gotten to them yet. Oh, then you have these huge, let me show you bigger, black and white that you could color. You could use your watercolor pencils, you can use your pens, your blends, just and color what you want. Maybe you just want to stand one out, so you'll color one. This is like a gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Yeah, these will be cut out with this. The only thing is that these little antennae, or whatever they're called, will be cut off when you punch, but you can also, I'm pretty sure there was a stamp. Let me go back. Yes, right here is the stamp that you can then stamp them back on your paper. So just remember that it is there. And let's see on the back. You've got a nice black and white stripe. You've got some pretty greenery, black and white again, and these will, I'm pretty sure, match up with those. And you can color them or leave them black and white. Great paper. All of this 12 by 12 pack, which is 12 sheets, 2 of 6 double-sided, you can earn free with a $50 order. And here's some ideas of what they've done with them. Some they colored with their pencils or their blends. All right, then we've got By the Bay, and this is a beautiful set. I mean, that's a stunning card. You could just copy that. I mean, that is so pretty. And if you like to color, this is a great set. Then we've got Home to Roost. So if you're more into the farm and, you know, that look or whatever with the roosters and everything, that's a cute card. And these are both $50 items that when you purchase for $50, you'll get these free. Okay, this guy we saw, well, first let's get to this. There is Grapefruit Grove and lipstick, lovely lipstick foiled paper. And they're sort of more of a matte foil. I don't have them yet, so I can't show it to you. But again, will go great at Valentine's Day or just on the back of florals, things like that. It's a beautiful set. And you can get that paper pack for free. This guy, So Happy Together, we saw him at our onstage event, and he was so adorable. I absolutely loved him. Cute little ideas. He's just adorable, and he has a crown that you could make it a she, and Happy for You, a butterfly again. You can do anything. So here's a little card that I've already made, and I kind of did that quilted background on it, and then I stamped him, used the Happy for You, used my stitch framelits and my ovals, and then I mixed it with the Butterfly Gala, and I actually cut out the 2 butterflies, colored them, using just the colors that are on my card, which was my Daffodil Delight, my Highland Heather. And then I used some of those great sequins, and that was in this pack that I showed you that have the adhesive on the back. And I just put one in his hand too, a little flower, because these flowers are so cute. And on this pack, let's see. Yeah, well, that's not a good color to show you. Let me show you that one so you can see it. They have flowers, or they have just round sequins, like the normal sequins. But the floral ones are just so adorable. And for spring, they're going to be great. And that's what I put on this little frog card. I just sprinkled a few around, and then I put one in his hand, and I did put a rhinestone in the middle, and that rhinestone just stuck on. I didn't need to do anything additional like I told you with the other flowers. So that's one idea for a little card for him. He's so cute. Okay, and that one is with a $50 order, you can earn him. All right, then we've got Part of My Story. And if you're a scrapbooker, this is a great set to get. It's got a lot of great sayings on it. Lovely lattice. This one is beautiful. It has, you can just color away on this one with your blends or your watercolor. You could watercolor with watercolor paper or your shimmer paper. There's just tons of things that you could do. And again, these are both with a $50 order. Okay, then we have the Precious Parcel Card Kit. I actually have it. I'm going to be doing a video on this to show. This was adorable. I actually loved it, and I don't think there's any stamping to it at all. So again, for a beginner stamper, this is like a great set. I'm actually going to be doing a class for a group that I'm not really sure what their level is, if they've even stamped before. I think they just like to do crafts. This is a great craft kit. Like I said, you don't have to do any stamping. You have stickers and things that you punch out. I'm going to make a video on this and show how we assemble the 2 cards. It is, let's see, 8 pocket cards with inserts. And I love that the pockets, you put the little saying in the pocket. And it has 4 of each of 2 designs. So you make 8. And that's free, I mean, with the $50 order. So that's a cool thing. You can make a lot more cards. Okay, these were the tea framelits I was telling you about that go with that tea set. That, let's see, what page was it on? Coordinates with Tea Together on 49. So that was the one that was towards the end of this occasion's catalog. That was this set. And these are the framelits that you can earn for free, but these are $100. So that's a $100 order that you would place of whatever products you need, and you would get that for free. So if you had this stamp set is $22, and then you ordered whatever else you needed from the catalog, then you could earn that one for free. And lastly, I have the Lasting Lily. This is what we call, let's see, what are they called? What is the word I'm looking for? They're a certain type of stamp. Oh, where is it? And of course I don't see it. Let's see. But they're dynamic or something, I think they're called. Distinctive, that's it. They're distinctive stamps. So they give this impression of all of this shading and coloring, but it's just stamped with your ink pad. So it's nothing that you had to do to make this look fantastic. And so, again, you can make a beautiful little framed gift. You can make cards. You can make boxes. And it has beautiful sayings, sympathy and thank you, and our thoughts are with you for the moment, the moments you can't put into words, just gratefulness, things like that. Has a swoosh that I always love. And again, this one is with a $100 order. So for this catalog, like I was saying, if you have a $100 order, you can either purchase 2 $50 items. You're not purchasing them, sorry, you're getting them for free for $100, or you can come to the back and you can get one of these $100 items. So you have a choice. You can go 2 or you can go 1, whichever you're working your way towards. And that concludes the catalogs. Is there any questions about them? Let me sit down so I can see what y'all are saying. Let's see. I appreciate the tip about punching paper so you can stamp and conserve paper when using punches that match the stamp set. Yes, yes. I always love when paper matches up with punches. So great idea. And the butterfly one is definitely the one that will match up. And then I think there might be some in the catalog. I don't remember what I told you already. I'm getting kind of delirious here. It's like I've gone a little long tonight, but that's all I've got for tonight. I just wanted to get this open and show you the insides finally, because I know you haven't been able to see them. And I'm back on track now, guys. You see all the stamps that I've gotten, and these are my favorites. And I have some more coming with that cute little apothecary jar one. It's so sweet or something like that. I'm not sure of all the names yet, but these will be what I'll be working on in the next few days. So I'll be posting YouTube videos. I'll have some maybe, you know, we're going to start up the Facebook Lives again, probably on Thursdays. If 7 o'clock works good for you, give me a little heart or a thumbs up. I can always do them during the day if that's better. Just let me know, leave me a comment, and let me know what works. I always appreciate when you share this on my Facebook, and if you share on my blog comments. It just helps me in my business, and I appreciate that. And if you find you need to order some of these products like I did, this is my January host code, and I appreciate you using this, and I'll send you out a special thank you. So I guess there's no questions. I'm going to say, let's see, now to decide on what to buy next. Yes, that's always the problem. It's a good problem to have, though. But I've missed stamping for a while. Like I said, I got crazy busy with the holidays and was just making birthday cards galore. But I'm back now, and I'm so excited about getting into some of these stamps. So stay tuned and join me again next week. I'll have it in my newsletter when I'll be on again. Like I said, if you can, just go ahead and tell me if 7 o'clock at night works well for you, or in the mornings. Diana, you're saying you work the mornings, so afternoons or evenings are best, but enjoy watching the reruns. I always have a rerun on YouTube if you can't see it. And plus, I also post it on the Facebook site, so you'll be able to see it again. You just won't be able to talk with me live. And I love talking with you guys and chatting. Does anybody have a favorite set that they've seen already? Go ahead and let me know if you do. I think my favorite might be the frog set. Let me show you that one again. For the Sale-a-Bration. Where did I put him? Because he's just too cute. And I love this little Valentine one. This beautiful set. This is another, I guess I could go on and really bore you, but yeah, I have quite a few that are already my favorites. I love the butterflies. I haven't bought butterflies in a while. I had the last set of butterfly sets that we had with the punch, and then when they did away with it, I kind of got away, and then now it's come back, and I had to have it again. I love butterflies. So, yeah, let me know what you like, and leave me a comment, and just let me know what you think you're going to buy. So, thanks for joining me tonight, and have a great night.